Hello everyone, in this video we'll be discussing about aggregates methods. So query builder basically provides a variant of methods for retrieving aggregates value like count, max, mean, average and sum. So you may call any of those methods after constructing your query. Now let's see how can we work with them. So first of all we will take db, then we will call our post table. For that I will take my post table. From here we can call count method that gonna count my all rows from this table. If I return this and go to my front end and refresh, you can see it's showing me 3. Let me zoom. Here is 3. If I go to my database manager and open the post table, you can see we have 3 posts. So basically counting method is counting my existing row in this table, this post table, right? So there is more method like this, like if I write down here, so we saw count method, there is also max method, then we have main method which is represent to minimum, and we have average. For that we will use avj, and then we have sum method. With sum method we can sum up a row easily. We will go through all these methods one by one. Before that we will be creating another column in our post table. The column name will be views. Okay, for that I'll go to terminal, and we know how can we add new column in our database table without erasing it, right? Let me add one. For that I will create another migration, php artisan make migration, that will be add post, our table name is post, so dash table, and we will pass dash dash table is equals to our table name is post, right? Now let's press enter, and our file has been created. Let's go to our migration folder. In here you can see here is a post table, right? So in our up method we will add a new column. The column will be a, let's say, string, and the name will be views. Basically we will store our view count in this view column, just suppose. Now let's go to terminal again, and we will run php artisan migrate and enter. File has been migrated. Now if I go to my database manager and let's refresh and open it again, go to post, and you can see we have a new column, it's views, right? In here in the views we will add some dummy data, like let's say at our first view the view count is 100, let's say it will be 300, and let's say it will be 150. Okay, so you can say this post is visited by 100 people, and similar way the other one is 30 and 150. Okay, so if we want to sum up all our views at once, how can we do that? So we can use a aggregate. For that let's go to our home controller, we can use sum. So instead of count, if I say sum and pass our column name is views, right? Now if I go to my front end and refresh, it is showing me 550. If I go to my database, you can see 100, 300 and 115. Total is 515, right? So we are currently summing up all our values in the views columns, right? So you can use sum up a column via sum method. Okay, same wise we can use average method for see the average I will say avg and refresh my font end. You can see the average is 183, right? And then we have the max and min method. Now let's define min method instead of average. Min, let's see what it give us. Refresh, you can see we are getting the minimum value. If I go to my database, you can see our minimum value is 100, right? Now we can use maximum one, max, and if I refresh, and I will get the maximum value of this column. If I go to database, you can see our maximum or you can say biggest value is 300. So it is showing us 300. So that's how you can use aggregate methods. These methods are quite useful when you will work with real projects, because you have to sum up a row. Sometimes you have to make an average of your selected rows and many more. So you can use these aggregate methods, do this kind of calculation stuff easily. So that's it for this video. See you at the next